Mobilien comes from mobile, mobile, and lien in French means a link. It looks like a bus rapid transit system, as you like to call them in the United States, and to an extent it is, but it is an independent evolution of transportation.
What I was asked to do was a BRT, be as cheap as possible and make the bus go fast. Afterwards, we realized that couldn't be like that. That wasn't so simple. We had to take into account all the people living around. The city of Paris has invested something like 70 million euros on Mobilien. We have I think some project that have been done to the end, and that works pretty well.
The Mobilien is a reserve lane. It's for buses, which are articulated buses. The Mobilien boarding site is slightly raised. You walk almost directly onto the Mobilien, so a person who has a leg problem, a person with a cane, has very easy access to it. Another part of the Mobilien is the Paris ticketing system. We all in Paris have a carte orange, which is now going through a new version, the Navigo, and you just take your ticket and you swipe it. And so there is no lost time as people board the system. The Mobilien, because they're separated from traffic, go faster than getting around by car. They've increased the speed of buses anywhere from 10 to 20%, which is really quite a bit. A couple of percent in urban traffic means a great deal. But probably for most people, what's interesting about the Mobilien is that they are increasingly regular because they're outside of the mixed traffic stream. So you can plan your trip. And the planning system is further enhanced electronically because when you go to the station, you know when the next two Mobilien are coming. So if you want to go buy a paper, you have a chore to do, you can do that. And then on board, they will announce the time of your trip, of when they're going to arrive at the destination. The Mobilien system has been conceived primarily for buses. The taxis have long been associated with public transportation in Paris, and so the taxis have access to it, and then cyclists. It's a safe cycling environment. These lanes are 4.5 meters across.
So the idea was to say we had to have real BRTs and real road modification in order to have buses that can be regular. The aim was obviously to raise the ridership.
En fait, là, on n'est plus arrêté par la circulation.